What up, y'all? Bukue One here, live and direct from Oakland, California, all the way to 36 Chambers. We're about to get you warmed up with some nice ital, good music, independent hip hop, fire, flames.
Hey, yo, this your man Sadat X, and we're not going to take that route today. We're going to take the scenic route. Because my man Bukue One told me that the scenic route is the route to take. That's the name of his new project coming out, the scenic route. We're not going to take that route that everybody take, that's all stuffy and crowded. And we're gonna make our distance on this one. We're going to take the scenic route. We're going to sit back and enjoy that route. It may be a little bit longer, but it's much more flyer. Understand that. The scenic route, my man Bukue One, you already know, beats, rhymes, graffiti, whatever. Bukue One, the scenic route, .X, Brand Nubian, a good combination.
Dario Beats, au Brazil. Bukue One, step beyond. And on and on. I'm a skilled Navy SEAL, special agent generous, sent to protect us and serve with word of us. Rectify the situation in front of us. Murder us, I'm LRG like Peterson, ready to guide and trust and fight in us. And I, strength in numbers, I say I cherish the day, true to the moon and sky. Sade parlay with the likes of good folks who get loose. Rock the fire drill on that, put on the grassroots hat. Now I feel I'm ready, feeding war, steady, all city, getting gritty, trench brick raw, give me more raw, like a grizzly power up, ultra beastie boy, no sleep till Brooklyn, dodging bucks, hit the floor. Professor Large headed for the front door, outro to the battlefield in this musical war. Headed out the front door for this musical war. The fence contractor is the record company. We are the resistance rhyme
Insurgency.
A state of emergency.
We tell them.
That's wrong. We're in the midst of a music and on this paper chase. Somehow we got twisted and we lost our way. Let's make redemption song. Let them be our cure while we fight this. Music War on all fronts, war, cause more and more front abandoning what we need in order to get what we want, flauntatious. The vibe is contagious on this scene until we get the vaccine. The vibe must be quarantined. Isolated till we run some battle drills. Rhyme schematics, addicts flew over the coop searching for the soup. Strung out fans hung out to dry. We the EMTs who electrify to revive shock therapy. Rock him, let the rhythm hit him. Overcome the hypnosis of disaster capitalism. We see through them 5 o'clock follies. Taking back our culture from these scorched earth policies. The war is real economically and sonically. Underfunded soundscapes that benefit community. We aspire to end the war for sure, but this is not for the swift but for the ones who endure.
Bukue One, Mr. Generous. Beats right here by Dario Beats from Brazil.
The fence contractor is the record company. We are the resistance rhyme insurgency. A state of emergency. That's why we're in the midst of a music life and turns on this paper chase. Somehow we got twisted and we lost our way. Let's make redemption song. Let them be our cure while we fight this. Music
hella fresh that is, tell the rest that this is just exactly what you meant.
And who is you?
Senor Salvador Gigante, tastes like picante sauce, and now all the moms want me.
See, I'm from hell. Hella type for real, relevant real, telling but still is dealt the hard
And
fell.
who you be?
The Black Flex, the what's next to be your favorite tight sketch name that stays etched in your brain engraved.
See, I'm from hell. Hell if I know, hell if I don't show the world exactly how I've grown. Despite my lack of height, I incite an uprising, carotid, pimp strut, and then get to sliding off the tops of hot commodities. Who wanna rock with me? Now they gotta see the side, not off the peep. See, I go deep. How deep? Now must I really speak? Talk is cheap, so pay attention. The cost may soon increase.
Focus, y'all. Pay close attention, listen with ears attentive, man. We influence your peers, and it seems that we found the antidote. We on something bigger, better. Bottom dollar's your best bet. It's about to sweat. It's about to get hot in here. Hella scorching heat burns away your fears. See, it's showtime. Unveil the acquired taste required to erase the waste of space. See, I'm from hell. Hella fresh, that is the life. It is right here, right now. Spitting this.
What's your name?
Bukue.
Like underestimated, missed the mention of the session. It's simply stated.
Me, I'm from hell. Hella tight, you know. Hella white like snow. George Young, the one who's next to blow. They call me the setter sensation. Next to come flagrant foul like most these rappers
We're not
language.
the devilish type. We the heaven sent type. Rockin' them crooked halos. Hey, whatever goes works for me. Clean but dirty, flirty, flirt like Shaka D. Gotta be bringing an agony to your body.
You're back for seconds, I suppose. What gives, what goes? What got me on your mind is what got you out your clothes. High heats like Sammy Sosa. You saw your royal oats. Calling you man eater, and you need to heed the quote.
You see, she's from hell. Hella pornographic, got me hella distracted by the way she interacted.
Dirty tactics.
The way she smacked lips had my mind on long trips like her riding on dicks.
Dictionary define her as a cold piece of work. As I converse like Dr. J and she plays nurse now. This may hurt if I offend when I insert innuendos. It's instrumental, the roles don't get reversed.
From hell. From hell. We're from hell. We from what? Hella fresh, that is from hell. We from hell. We from hell.
From what?
Hella fresh, that is.
Big up my man.
Yeah. Big up Riff Raff.
Oh, no.
Nah, not that Riff Raff. This Riff Raff with me, this beat right here. Hey, we was fresh in the summer, now we fly in the fall. Mastermind expands as we rise, stand tall. Small fish, big paw, make moves. Move on. Director of the vibe, we live, new fitted hats on. Change lanes, acquire new info, I scooped it. For those that don't know, I'm only slightly stupid. I'm not falling for the okie doke. Nope. I know what my worth is, my grade of dope is. New focus, yes, swimming upstream against the school of fishes and them naysayer wishes. A little less seen on the scene, I cut my teeth in, taking what I've learned to where the sidewalk ends. I think another league, another arena to flex in. Gather my capital, bring it back, reinvest in our culture free. Let's plant some new seeds, nurture the new growth and adjust the approach. I'm not falling for the okie doke. Nope, I know what my worth is, my grade of dope is. Change lane, acquire new info, I scooped it. For those that don't know, I'm only slightly stupid. I'm not falling for the okie doke, no. I know what my worth is, my grade of dope is. Change lane, acquire new info, I scoop
36 chambers, you know.
I'm only slightly stupid. Quincy Jones, James Brown, Russell Simmons, Teddy Riley, Too Short, Michael Bivins, all mentors who blessed all lanes they touched. But some critics would say they did too much. I'm not buying, it's not flying. The hate doesn't hold weight. Omnipotence and intrinsic state. But wait, don't get it twisted in tainted perceptions. I believe in successful win-win situations. Documentation beats conversation all day. Track record, hold water, peep the resume. But I digress, minimize the time we stress over the ones who second guess. Turn them a deaf ear. And that's exactly the plan to master, streamline, stronger, bolder, faster. Jay Sands, Cosmic, the real word sound. Silverback, Marley fam, they all know the get down. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it.
Bukue 1, 36 chambers, live and direct. Let's go.
Things are too good, yeah? I mean, life is beautiful, give thanks to Master Ace. Those are the words I breathe daily, inhaling pure potential, exhale the blueprint. Then it's time for proaction, passion, and persistence. I'm putting up a resistance, yes I am. Can't stop this man, wise words bear his Hammond. This drive is a gift, I must fully embrace this. Yoda Mitchell is key, my sister Ignatius. Supporting this alpha boy's confidence. Oscillating like raindrops, Leroy Orsmouth, Wallace. Riff trap on tracks, allowing me to ride out. Relax intensity, no need to wild out. I lay back, nod my head, kiss my daughter, twist my dreads. Keep things in perspective, maintain a level head. Deja Bukue, yeah, she's my little cupid. I'm not falling for the bull, man, I'm only slightly stupid. I'm not falling for the bull, I'm only slightly stupid. I get down, of course, but I'm not staying down, you know what I mean? My daughter needs me to rise, expects me to rise.
SO technician, true indeed. The upper playground is where I'm found from now on. We officially graduated, made it to the next plane. The plateau, ready to begin 2 seconds in the next chapter ascends. SOTs never stop climbing, progression, the definition of a never-ending lesson. Understand one thing when you combine with us, our best today is not our best tomorrow. In God we trust. Vibration is peace, yet attacker is, cause life is killerous, dangerous, and murderous. The wrong way is the path in which you led astray. Abandon the truest intention, cast it away. Fuck it.
You play the role, you get steamrolled.
Lead, follow, or out of the way. Out with the old cold world, but you've been forewarned.
Don't claim to bring the heat if your shit is lukewarm.
If so, you get spitted out, deleted from memory, never again heard about. From the tip of the tongue to completely erase. You jumped in the rat race, running at a snail's pace. I'm from a place where fools like that get laughed and laughed at. Take 3 months to finish one track. We complete CDs. The city planners out to leave a legacy. No time for bantering, just business handling and dismantling the nitwits through the power of a sentence. A sentence to know the ledge and not share it. That's why we travel around the world, yeah, and let them have it. The most high God's eye provides eye with the animal's eye. Third prefer blind faith like a Jedi. Rock shows in East Germany, the Nazis weren't concerning me. I have my iron shirt and 200 fans who put in work. Not only for me, but for the cause. No longer subconsciously controlled by Babylon's claws. Pause and back to work, cause no time to play. There's a lot to do and vampires to slay. Put 110% in, dedicated to the cause. Take control of your own, override Babylon's laws. Applause and back to work. You have no time to play. There's a lot to be done and vampires to slay.
Now, this is hip hop, produced by my man Mel Rock in Germany. Producer, DJ, turntablist. Check this out right here.
The next one, I'll just bless one. The next one, I'll just bless one. The next one, I'll just bless one. The next one, I'll just bless one.
Blood, fire, cyclone, and brimstone. When I'm on the microphone, it's on, yo. Let us begin. Your skin starts to fall, dark, turns light. Put your hands in the sky, I unite, take flight. No act of Babylon can stop this bashment party. We rockin' this funky joint, non-stop, crisp, clean, self-style wisdom. Become yourself, become a new good power use. Momentum red lines redefine what's maximum. Overdrive goal set way beyond what's platinum. Preserve the silver lining, make up the finer things worldwide and back again. This share all of my mind. Time and life lessons, time is of the essence. Align right with the guiding light and things that count the blessings. If life lessons is of the essence. And
Mr. Sinister right here, give it to him.
Bukue one is Black Touch is Bukue one is the last dog fighter.
fools be lying. I tell them
I'm from where the fat beats stretch for mad blocks.
go West Coast riding, fresh coast gliding, East O rhyme provider, the who rhyme, sit back cold vibing. It's just live and direct, flame igniter, the last all fighter overseas. We be off the heezy for she's. I burn mics while folks blow dreams and help. Big smoke I prevail with dope quotes, satisfying dying fans who have high hopes. Life is a tightrope.
Walk the fine line, hope should not incline. Use third eye blind, think twice before you do. Your word is your bond, break bread with your crew, or you won't last long. Dead wrong if you're thinking that your ship won't be sinking. If you abandon kinfolk, they might slip you through. Street fam like we all number one. SOTX fun shit represent where I'm from.
He alone got this a secret weapon.
Bukue one is
He alone got this a secret weapon.
Mustafa is
He alone got this a secret weapon.
RZA 36 chambers.
He alone got this a secret weapon.
The last call fighter. The secret weapon is the strongest tool of conflict resolution. Remain calm, keep your cool, relax intensity. Mr. Sinister and me cuts so precisely. Synchronicity, fresh.
Yeah. My name is Bukue One. I'm a graffiti writer first and foremost. So I like to represent for the writers worldwide.
Vietnam, another true blue Bukue. Graph right in flame igniter, last off fighting like no one do. I tags up quick, full color burner up in minutes. Train yards, I get up in it and disappear in an instant. In it to win it, bombing y'all in 3 dimensions, controlling the game, pulling your strings like Jim Henson. Wherever a show gets rocked, the Hall of Fame's the next stop. Hit up the local paint spot and leave my mark with fat caps. Bukue One, SOTX, FME, autonomy, lifelong rolling with eye to eye. Strong and steady, we rough, rugged and ready. Wild styles, blockbusters, audio, visually heavy. Insightful ritual, let me express the heartfelt film on the attack like Bush, baby. Holding graph down like gravity. West Coast all-star, all city in all scenes. Behind the front, on the stage and in your graph magazine. You know what I mean? Writer's block got you caught up, locked up. You can't control, your style's all choked up. The piece you put up deserves put downs, criticism looked down upon. In fact, call my man Cap, cause one line diss or scribble fill throw up shows up your whole crew's producto. For real it sucks. Get out the yard, believe the paint though. We'll keep those, go back to practicing with the paintbrush and easels. Step blast your weak tags, eliminate the dirt. Your skills real Mattel, we got the super duty tough work. Time has been invested. From 91, it was destined for me to put it down. Over my tag, there's a crown. King in my scheme, reclaiming my throne. In memory of dream, I let it be known. I rep the hometown, Oaktown, keep it live, 5 and dime to the way back since the 415.
Yes, indeed. Graffiti writers, street journalists.
My rap autism gave me the clout to live out my fantasy. While you were sleeping, I burned a hole in the ozone silently. At first it was hard to burn. I had to learn, develop battle scars, calluses through Star Wars. My wild style was weak, I didn't understand letters, but Cope and D-Roll and Videograph helped my path become clearer. Then my art crimes gave me respect. From the hustlers to the nerds, started going on city and bombing the suburbs. Our crew started to rise, we was like 5 angry vandals. Together with styles always rocking, man, we couldn't be stopped. I reminisce back to the days in SFC. We used to twist our eyes amazed by burning from the Dean's pie. Psycho City, Fruitvale yards, like we died and gone to heaven, where I dreamed of having lines clean like King 157. Black books bombed at the breath control, documented. BART trains burned with the words, violent verdict. Classic remix. Yeah, there was more to it. Yeah, I got some folks help me out explain the shit. But yeah, I'm not that dude. Let me be clear, I'm not that dude. One trick pony and rude. We the full symphony, you just an interlude. Getting blue, we sick and tired of the rap junk food. Luck is not enough, we must practice this magic. Ripping mics, wreaking havoc and having it on lock. Soul controller, holy roller in the end. Rocking mind, manipulation makes the whole body rock. Remix the file, DE and Kamal. We stack up the pile, fluid words from X-Files. Trinity complete, no knots can't compete. Press delete. Sean Malto's technique, pretty sweet. Hey, put on a thinking cap and take a lap on this track. Reboot the brain to relapse, intelligence brought back. Dumb down, hypnosis reverse. Eyes wide, amplify, brain is now on high alert. Peeping, learning, redlining and understanding. Demanding more from this music.
How many you know this?
He's acting like I'm rapping like the rapping Duke in it, but I'm gripping mic, shedding light, illuminating it. He's acting like I'm rapping like the rapping.
Let me bring in the rapping Duke to remind you.
Shed light, illuminating it.
Fools can't be glazing over these lyrics. We put too much in it for that. Popping the two-stepping is cool, but you know.
No.
It's still more than that.
Let me bring in my man, Dell the Funky Homo Sapien, hieroglyphics.
His name is Sir DT.
Excalibur weaponry, festival of the letter P. Pledge allegiance, beep incessantly, test especially difficult. Sitting skull sideways on the barren pavement. Air fragrance, nefarious agents tainted. Blanket statements, ancient make it. Sonic solutions pouring to usage, forming pollution. Carnivorous vision of evolution, boosting bandwidth. Broadband, expand understanding. Canonized phantoms and the anthem of the eyes. The peep show, complete flow, cover each zone. Beast mode, fulfill the elitist technique and tonal transcription. Fanatical friction, add to the big list of bionic bruises who try on excuses. Fry like tie-dye on the screens of their computers. New words to jostle, bluebirds and crocodiles. Sit in one spot in the wild when I kick styles.
Now we're gonna go to São Paulo, Brazil. To my man Kamal. Cool.
Tô fazendo a minha desde sempre. E desde que eu me lembre, tinha alguém brisando em cada linha minha. E eu nem precisava apelar pro que soava popular no ambiente. Nem tudo fica a gosto do cliente, ciente de que o que a gente faz é coerente. Não do tipo servente desfilando de gerente. Gente, nem todo brilhante é diamante. E a máscara arrogante vai cair no frente a frente, deixando o mic em brasa, sendo a tocha Prometeus. Trago pra perto os meus, mas nem todo mundo entendeu. Fazendo com que deram e cê já sabe no que deu. Quando viram tinha um monte que nem eu, putz, fudeu. Não vai ter como ignorar, o som vai revigorar. E sei que isso aqui é o que devia vigorar. Mas se existem poucos que nem nós, que a voz não acabe. You know what I'm talking about, mas finge que não sabe.
Like the rapper Duke in it, but I'm gripping mic, shedding light, illuminating it. He's acting like I'm rapping like the rapping Duke in it, but I'm gripping mic, shedding light, illuminating it. He's acting like I'm rapping like the rapping Duke in it, but I'm gripping mic, shedding light, illuminating it. He's acting like I'm rapping like the rapping Duke in it, but I'm gripping mic, shedding light, illuminating it.
Marching. Ayo, happy International Women's Day. But silly to me, we pay homage to the womb every day. From 1 a.m. on to the First Amendment, we strong. Just some man reaching, speaking power through songs we write. Purpose, keeping skills intact, we fight to beat the hidden colors, unearth artifacts, right? Slap to the face with the soul clap, sharing the scrolls and maps and hopes not to relapse and fall back into the slumber of the dormant mind. Eyes wide shut, pineal gland calcified, caps and scrolls reveal stories redacted. Time shared with Emory Douglas, life impacted. The wisdom shared through his stories was something of the times, and the Panthers traveling with the lumpin'. The Black Panthers funk band that my dad was in, born a Panther Cub. Yeah, that's my origin. Lil Slugger was my first nom de plume alias before we witnessed the birth of the black flesh. On the Bukue One Trinity and Alliance, intense content matters of highest importance. Yeah, intense content matters of the highest importance. Bukue One step beyond.
By the most I when I play. Start the apprentice, now I'm a boss. Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start
Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Luminaries bring forth the mind. Blowing scales of burners titled Rise and Grind. Rise up and find the kindred spirit standing amongst you, ready to ascend and climb. Don't waste time. Say what's up, reaching out to Kufu for some comedic funk, because good friends care for the living and the lost. When I'm in doubt, I reach out to wise counsel, boss Juan. He is like my Obi-Wan Kenobi with perspective wise through wisdom guidance. He shows me angles unrealized. I bow and continue generating nutrients, inertia for truth. Insight, birth the Black Russian podcast. Out loud we blast, write your own vows at last. Write your own script, mate. Live love by your design, your own template. But fate, them sands keep slipping. Identify, pay attention to when the shoe is not fitting you. Life is not a bed of prosecute. No. Simply build a new bed, stretch the legs and come anew. These are things of importance to me. Bukue. Yeah. These are things of importance to me. Come on.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Man, man, know about by the most I when I play. Start the practice, now I'm a boss.
Fun. Hip hop is fun. Dates dramatic on the cuts and scratch LST beats to match LSD trails through raps. Sell this thing clean, pristine, clear wax. The rumble precision, incision, theatrics contact. Stabbed like Baraka pyramid, Kabaka's myriads of manuscripts. Intrinsic
made in Tel Aviv.
Marble MCU, settle the score in phase 4. And in the 5, the next gen begins. Miles Morales arrives, perhaps. The sands of the hourglass will tell as my stylee 300 in bowling alleys prevail. Strike like Kingpin and Walter Ray with what I say. We'll serve y'all clean like serve all. When we spray 7-7, me, I'm 1976. Centennial, baby, maybe you're scoping some of this. Yeah. Hey yo, the Black Fletch here, pull up, no need for sketch. Soul Script Connect, we Pete Rock with the tech. And CL, we pay homage with jingle bells. As hi-hats, we run that from Tel Aviv and back. 510 Baysiders, we Kufu, we Who Riders. Internationally, homegrown, we roam, we wall riders. Bumpin' Black Russian and as the Pharrell runs parallels, helps propel life after Dell. As savages stand with plans to rock well. Creative, trust your struggle in Malcolm Gladwell. Bukue one, pun the attack, black. Omnipotent, incredible, powered up like Jack, yes. Over dramatic, exaggerated a bit, just a tad. Like writers putting crowns on their tags before they even learn to burn. Nothing more than SIGs, they let it configs need to be learned. And we'll reach one, cause each one will teach one. Slowly turning Padawans to Jedis, Obi-Wan, Mr. Generous son of the chosen one step beyond. Upholding tradition of those forgot but not gone. Still here, though falling on deaf ears. This trio appears right now, right here. Modern day gold vintage back to the futuristic nostalgics with all autistic audio visual gifts. The ritual shifts paradigms and stops traffic. Exaggerated verse blessed, let's get dramatic. Audio exaggerated, let's get dramatic.
this is what it is. Not to say that we don't change, cause that's the mantra. No lane is off limits. Not timid from long range. We long gone way before you take aim.
The 801 excursion, reconnected with the fam. High above the inversion, chilling with my man, my kind and generous. The silence is broken, new doors open. Laser beam focus in on the pathway. I'm leaning in like a segue, anxious like a top 10 pick on draft day. Content driven with my rhyme say, inspired by the soul of Tennyson and Hathaway. Enough for the Ray Ray, you gotta give me something. Sick of the talking loud but ain't saying nothing. With all them dope sounds where the dope beat pounds and the cadence is tight but lyrics are dumbed down. I just shake my head in disbelief. Then the flame heats up within, I kiss teeth. My altered beats ramps up, I get amped up. I feel like hands up, it's time for the roundup.
Open your eyes, get wild to the exercise. What is it about future? That's what's dominant. You need knowledge.
Find it difficult, not just a typical waste. Mad, I'm a through ride, expands my peripheral.
No matter
Que sera, sera, true it is what it is. It's a wild ride, bizarre ride, the far side. And it's like things have switched.
Yeah, man.
Upside down world, bass, backwards, things flipped. Hypnosis reversed through verse comes inertia. Healing remedies, high grade nostalgia. Feel that, show you do, show you right. No jacks fake, times rotate like black plates.
We stay above it, something like a dream state. Free take like being able to sleep late and finish that dream. And mine was a stage with more hands raised than a citywide raid. So I woke and wrote this, focused, to ensure one day I can quote this on that very same stage. Amazed how it was played in my head then paved. Real. So now we hear it's on. Broken silence at Bukue, 1,000,000 strong. Anywhere in between is a blessing. Addressing the void in the genre, the limits we're pressing. Obesity looms in the notes of the tune. So until we come through, no hope can resume. By design, it's a fatal distraction. Attractive illusion, disabling action.
it's good.
What it is like.
Yo, I'm dedicated to make the tunes that give back, consume the CO2 at a high rate by taking tracks that folks slept on, resurrect that breaks and samples, and we move on, move strong, steady prolong that head nod, consistency with the tech.
Plan B, B-Rod.
In other words, I do my thing,
The gift of giving, living and breathing, the art of giving and receiving.
Dash boy. Appreciate it. Let's come out. Yeah.
Back to Sao Paulo we go.
The beat's the blank canvas. It's time to free up. Art therapy transition. The mission is to get up, let go of what's bad, recycle all that was into what will be. Future focus F&B. Gotta stay on point. Derailing is not an option. The wheels are in motion. What's done is what's done. Give thanks and praise. Honor the trailblaze. Memories replace. Some of those were the days. Pause for a moment, then it's trucks to the curb. Perseverance is the word. Say it repetitiously. Infrared beam time. Holding all this Play-Doh. Sculpting my design. It's alchemy time. Find me if you need to. Finally we free to do it how we do it. No second guessing, no redo. Revved up the engine. I feel like James Harden. 6-man, the team captain. No bitch now. We starting. Responsibility, yeah. As a little weight. Yoda, I fortify. We got what it takes. Now we're in the place to be. Our success is all likeness. Come out in Bukue one. Not many out there like us.
Art therapy. Arte terapia.
Come on.
Ou
Sao
vice-versa.
Paulo, Português.
Então, coloco pra funcionar, sem essa de estacionar. Beat é feito pra acionar, cérebro raciocinar. Agradeço a cada um que se dispôs a me ensinar. Quem de certa forma deu apoio sem patrocinar. Hora de retribuir quanto eu tenho pra trocar. Nem sempre distribuir naquela recíproca. Meu respeito é pra quem tem, sempre sem desmerecer. Nunca no interesse de quem tem o que me oferecer. Pra fazer valer no rolê ou pra esparecer. Como tem que ser, sem auê nem pra aparecer. Sigo nesse ritmo, um back legítimo. Rap mesmo nítido, tá no mesmo pitch do pensamento dentro, tratamento pro momento. Nesse batimento dentro da caixa de sentimento. Discernimento pra manter o que tem que tá. O que não faz bem que vá, ligeiro pra me esquivar. Pronto pra ponderar o que deve preponderar. O que tem que ser será, nada mais esconderá. Deixa eu respirar e se inspirar, é sem pressão. R&B conexão, fazendo arte na sessão de terapia.
Let's take it back to Brooklyn with the man known as Master Ace.
You can see it in my DNA. Artistic when I'm twisted off the E and J. In many lands, many fans wanna see him play. With the stage, I go together like B and J. No lemonade. You scared, but you been afraid. I keep it hot like 500 centigrade. I'm like Picasso when I pen the gospel. Spread the word to the people like I'm Pentecostal. When I throw this 16 at you, you realize you looking at the Sistine Chapel. Elaborate and eccentricate when I sent you it. Get you lit, yeah, this is that essential shit. Call it art therapy, call it smart heresy. First Nation, yeah, call it part Cherokee. Earth Station, yeah, this is just a pit stop. And we'll be coming back until this shit stop.
Extracurricular, give the drummer some, expand the repertoire, enhance curriculum. Demand that the sum is more than invested. You can't settle for what is selected. As a soul controller, I sense the payola takes control over what you hear. Rappers start to veer off in a direction, blinded by the shiny. So many folks in the ear, hard to see clear. Find me eyes wide, heed them, my mentors. Zero in the scorpion, deacon the serpentors. Go for yours, just do it. How you do it, how you move it can determine how long until you lose it. Sling slang, word wizardry, maxed out delivery, tipping point is real, not a mystery. As for me, RNG, we play the long ball, steady staying on deck, styles unknown in the max.
Rappers try to flex, I'm on X. Rappers try to flex, I'm on X. Rappers try to flex, I'm on X. Rappers try to flex, I'm on X.
I sling like a boomerang, cause you know in fact when I throw my rhyme and karma, yes it always comes back. Full circle, twice around, 360 I get down. When I come into your town, we come with champion sound.
I sling slang like a big bag of that goody goods. Zigzag through the shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulds with a hoodie on. Looking for the hood, get your boogie on. Like the boogie man, boogie down in the boogie town. Can't see what I'm saying, well take a look around. Hey yo, book if you pick it up where I put it down.
Yo, style is unknown, people like what is this? It's my lyrical fathom, call me Black Alicious. With the gift of gab and you know we coming true black. We celebrate, we take it back to Swan Lake.
Sitting on top of the bay, watching the tide, yo. Time to take the pressure away. Living the life that you never have pretended to live. This isn't right for my whole damn life. It's a party.
They scream, rappers try to flex, I'm on X. Rappers try to flex, I'm on X. Rappers try to flex, I'm on X. Rappers try to flex, I'm on X.
I could've wait till the beat gon' drop and the bass gon' pop. Okay, I keep my rhythm in the jar with a bit of the board. Don't pay no mind to me when y'all take your line, no come back, y'all take your line for free. Things that I could say, but I say, oh my, yo, me, I got some weed. I haven't got a paper, got a lot of leaves. I haven't got a rig, okay, I got a lot of dreams, but I can't get to sleep. How long will it take, yo? Trying to get laid, trying to get paid. Word to the boy Cam Drake, yo. Let me set the landscape. I like tracks with cuts and scratches. So get a band-aid. I left the damn stage with every hand raised and every fan saying it's just so amazing. I got the passion for it, maybe not the fashion for it, but in any fashion I'm old-fashioned and fashion forward. Mizzle, Bukue, tree top.
After me, culture 2.0.
Rappers try to flex, I'm on X. Rappers try to flex, I'm on X. Rappers try to flex, I'm on X.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah.
I'm not God, but aspire to live. God body, just me in the Odyssey. Reckon is it odd that it's me? Sprechen Sie Deutsch, hand styles bad. I'm hoisting the flag, we tag. Burn, spit, spin, and compose. We skate 5 on flat, leaving a few cats froze. It's not common, I suppose. But omni, multi, poly is how it goes on. Fresh shows, more like flows on. Unsolved mystery, show must go on. Give thanks, give back, Mr. Generous One. Lips, endless clip, going shots from me tongue. How you like me now is no longer the question. Minimal concern, now culture preservation. Questing, under the radar, maze running. Things are good, real good, let me tell you something. Things are good, real good, blah. Let me tell you something. Alles klar, man, off to the good. Play on player, stay on player. That's how it is and the way it's gotta be. Bukue and infinity and beyond is all pretty. Alles klar, man, off to the good. Play on player, stay on player. That's how it is and the way it's gotta be. Bukue and infinity and beyond is all pretty. We up rock like Street Jesus. Salt Lake Enterprise and recognizing cancer. We stay up, way up like crowns on my signatures. We about that action, about them action figures. Toys. And ever since I was a kid, I rocked biz and special ed. Super cat, ghetto red, hot. And that's real to my roots rock. Refined styles on freight trains and rooftops. Dream TDK was like my sensei. Turn my letters from Toby's all the way to Kunta Kinte's. Came a long way, but there's more to this. Massive progressive, soul progression's endless. It's the desta and the journey for me. Each piece, each song wrote a journal entry. And when I look back, I'm intrigued. Was that coming from me or coming through me? Alles klar, man, off to the good. Play on player, stay on player. That's how it is and the way it's gotta be. Bukue and infinity and beyond is all pretty. Alles klar, man, off to the good. Play on player, stay on player. That's how it is and the way it's gotta be. Bukue and infinity like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. Break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound.
Bring it to Australia and Africa, my boy, Mr. Zook from Tanzania.
Yo, I hit the spots like global warming. Vocals told me no boring, this spot serves a global warning. You body mass, you need to exercise. You never be televised, a little mental stamina mesmerized. Amateurs there in disbelief, like a calendar. You really lose if you bribe my manager, I damage ya. I like worst games, I forgot first names. Zooks versus names, I aim yo to maintain yo. I run the way, make MCs late, like a sound delay. Forgot what you heard, listen what I say. Hey, I regulate, negate MCs that hate. Verbal escalate to educate. I dedicate myself to elevate. Verbals escalate when I concentrate on the mic. So tight, I ignite like a dynamite. Surpass the mic, I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. You must be out your for the brain. To think I'm not the nicest in the game.
Rhyme precision, like fine lines, calligraphy, cap words clearly. Enunciated mind, demonstrated confidence every time I presented. Verbally, demented, vocally, inventive, committed to the fresh display of mind state. Concepts pile on, more thick than Krylon, or better yet, Rusto. Just trusting your man, even with orchard supply, I still control the can. Understand the master plan, it's still conveyed. My final outline plus flat white shines, displayed almost a decade of dedication. My desire for your respect is now erased. I'm annoyed at how you attempt to fill the void, toy with your emotions, then commence to destroy. You should have known by now. I'm traditionally not and I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want.
I got miles of lyrical style.
Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. You must be out your for the brain. To think I'm not the nicest in the game. I killed 10 MCs, maybe more than that. 4 in flat, scoring that with the passes like a quarterback. I stole the cats over quarter sat, get over that. I hit you with a bat cause your flow is kinda whack. Keep for adequate, get going like a predicate. Zooks never quit, never sweat a chick. Better yet, you better sit the prerequisite. Making beats heads off, seeing you are drunk like it licks. This Display the skills up the hills, make maneuvers. I speak rhymes so far, they become lunar. I'm blessed, even hip-hop wish I was born sooner. I cause swelling into mentals like a brain tumor. My main object is cause cardiac arrest on test. I'm blessed with skills to manifest. Hence, I complicate your vertebrae with the flows and I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. You must be out your mind for I'm brain. To think I'm not the nicest in the game.
In conclusion, I'm here in the flesh. Yes, no smoke or mirrors, no need for that mess. Just these fat black lips and some sharp as incisors spit. Relentless lyrics sent from the metaphysics. Consistently sent through me is the message. Massaging your dendrites and preventing rhyme bites. Like a virgin, she's tight, airtight ziplock flows. Take flight, rock them shows, and slice my toucan nose. I can smell a rat from miles away, so don't front it. I know how bad I'm on it and what they'll do to get it. You ain't got a lot to kick it, just be as you are. Just see beyond the stars, the definition of fall is in the eye of the beholder. That's his eye. As myself, don't wonder why. It's just a matter of perception. It's ours. We control the lifestyle we flaunt, and
I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. You must be out your mind for I'm brain. The ladies in the game, miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want. I got miles of lyrical sound. Don't front. I can break it down like whatever you want.
Now, with some verse we come with press wax. Put the needle on the record and rotate that. When they yell rewind, we go on back. Backspin that, come again, selector. We are forward that, running in verbal apps. And we don't collapse or capsize them as a plan. Shows the size of the man, perhaps. Show respect and tip your hat. You giving love to us, we are going to give it back tenfold. Can you hold all of that? We reciprocate the vibe and keep the soul intact. Keep the soul intact. You know we come with pressed wax. We keep that soul intact. Look, opportunities come in all sizes and shapes. No time to waste. Proceed correct the mistakes and make the stakes that are high become low. We keep the heads high, positive vibe like so, like whoa. Bukue EMC with a sight to see, behold. From the sunrise till the sun flee, you know. Fat John, the chemist who controls, conducts a boom bap, inspires me to grow. Expose the bright eyes, windows to my soul that glow. Come follow me as the scripture unfolds. There's so many hidden stories, untold, unsolved mysteries. The case is not closed. Mr. Generous, the detective connecting the dots, calling all the shots, pulling out all the stops, all that rocks will seem calm to this year. Like a rearview mirror, I'm closer than the peers. Autonomy, production's getting hot this year. The SO-Tex, we getting hot this year.
The imagery, graphic, photosynthetic reaction, growth from light, just a fraction of insight. My soul analysis, known to handle this, still far from scandalous. Broad spectrum, let them be, let them see themselves mirrored in the eyes of three. The size of things that come to some is monstrous. Sometimes I just wanna run from all of this, ball my fist and fight the powers that be. Shower in the rains, the current change. Still, what remains is my well of thoughts still out from my canteen. Can't seem to find an arm reserved and safe for camping. They say it's great outdoors, but still my safe haven is the darkest parted from all your daylight savings. Save yourself.
Stay inside.
What? Check it out. The size of things is a matter of perspective. Only weight of things is what you bestow. I've come to let you know the actual facts. 85% of us only know to react. In fact, it's the one thing that sets us back. We're trapped before we could try to counteract. The odds were stacked high against this cat. Cause when I first bought my tracks, then I want to press that. Then after about 2.5 laps around the country, the map showed fans got my back. And now with some verse, we come with press wax. Put the needle on the record and rotate that. When they yell rewind, we are going back, spin that. Come again, selector and forward that. Running in verbal laps, we don't collapse or capsize. Our master plan shows the size of the man, perhaps. Show your love and tip your hat. If you give it to us, we are going to give it back tenfold. Can you control all of that? We reciprocate the vibe and keep that soul intact.
When you mess with Bukue one subverse, we come with pressed wax. Fat John, where you at? EMC, where you at? SO Tex, 2001 fun-ish, 2002.
You're rocking with Bukue One here. Before we get this movie started,
Cocktail glass.
all original tunes right here.
Lady with a fat diamond ring. Don't you know I can't remember it.
Just me and my fam.
It's one of those deja vu.
From Oakland, California to y'all.
This is my acoustical anti-audio bleeper, known as my vacuum sound sweeper. Soundscape escape routes, Dr. Zeus. Steel toes, Doc Martens can't lose. Parker Lewis, all I do is do it to the crowd. Pay my dues for those who like to groove. Backbone slip, two-step. Soul train line up the middle, let's go. Show you right, can you dig it? Out of sight, out of line, out of body. Shock us these out of mind. Shock G's up, do what you like. This right here's your worst nightmare. Stand up heights. Pinhead with dread, hell raising the stakes. The roof is on fire when I'm up in the place. No, H2O, let it burn down to the ground. Rebirth the slick talk, spit walk on the sound.
This is what you want, you know you want it, you get it. We got what you want, and if you want it, come and get it. Do it to the crowd, watch when right, that's how we did it. Can't believe what you see, all you say is no, they did it.
Know me for it long, I got treats for the kiddies. Beats for the middies, belief got it in me. Give you the rundown like the streets in my city. From basement to pavement, who's coming with me? It behooves some to simply get with the program. Hold down the fort, but you would rather hold hands? Take care, I'll just take their place. And you can thank me later, right now let's make cake. Take shape like clay, cash, blue, assets, eat them. Ask Pro if you see him. He can translate, Penn State, no Sandusto. Style versatile, what up Mr. Gusto? Shine like the Reverend. 9 plus 7, blow them out like candles. Tow them up like sandals, show them up like ample cleavage. You wanna squeeze it, you got the juice now.
Aren't you glad that you peeped it? This is what you want, you know you want it, you get it. We got what you want, and if you want it, come and
Yep, that's how it is, but the time has passed. Too many didn't think and got blind to think that last. We are the one generation who was dedicated to this culture preservation blast. From the past with the new from the future, never letting go, plus envision the ways enslaved by the rhythm and blues, engraved through multi-hues. Montana black to pay my dues. Dazed and confused? Nah, never that, so I act as though I'm the bro with the glow. Shown up, my Adrian Poe, he be rugged and bustin', with tracks for hacks for Jim Duggan. I'm taking it there, taking it to the outer planetary flare. Yep, that's the one you see beyond the glare of the limelight, where perspective is clear. One step beyond the birds like Mogwai. We staying on the perch, we not taking a fall guy. That's what it is, my friend, my player partner. Word from the one, the last all fighter. I got it if you want it, so let's proceed. Act like you know that's word to my seed.
That's what it is though, there is no avoiding the quick flip with a big flow worth recording. You dig Poe with a mighty Bukue One. It's what we did though, get it right when you do, son. Road life, I'm a traveling man, yeah. We get it poppin' and it's back to the fam. Stay attacking the plan, stacking a jam on a toast. Continental breakfast, tackle a bit dipping quick and then it's a ghost town. Jet to the coast down, westward and showbound. Whatever direction we're headed, expect it to go down. Yeah, it's like that, don't let me get the mic back. Then I fact like Stu and Bukue ain't doing them hype tracks. Give us 20 minutes, bet we bring it right back. Hotel studio, oh well, I like rap. So I do it moving, improving my use of fluency, fluidity and groove. If I'm doing it, then it's true to me. Slow move. No, dude, living proof that you can breathe. I do it cause I'm supposed to. Hopefully and dutifully. Steward be the steward, it is his job to guide you. Music be his use, so we give you something to ride to.
What up, y'all? Hello. Hi. Wake up call time. Operations head out of the dirt. Situation's critical.
When your weapons to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real? When your weapons to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real? When your weapons to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real? When What's the higher level if your shit ain't real?
So many of them talk, but them can't defend. Their actions don't match up with they ray. Blabber mouth about what they gonna do when you know it's just say without the follow through. And if it's real, I still have to question why you wanna actualize the thoughts of taking lives. Wrong goal, home when the aim is tragic. Proclaiming to wreak havoc is flawed mathematics. It just don't add up, all that acting up, chest poking up, man, that shit is bogus. You must know this, genocide is devilish. Doing the clan's work, claiming your home turf. More harm than help for the fool's gold. You bought the hook, line, and sinker of the tales they told. Success is not just monetary, keep your soul. Sense of self or your wealth will be hollow.
When you whip to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real? When you whip to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real? When you whip to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real? When you whip to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit
Question: what's the definition of a higher level? Have we fully thought it through, or we just assuming that we'll know it when we get there? So until then, we just go through the motions, keep it moving. I'm not feeling that school of thought. Not knowing is the biggest cause of failure for real. It takes more than natural talent, planning and execution's how you seal the deal. So smoke all you want and drink it to oblivion. I'm gonna study the ways and moves of Lee or Cohen. Chris Lighty to understand the ways and think. Read the Holy Grail known as Def Jam Inc. I'm committed and too old for the rebel teen attitude. I believe in the need for community, accountability for actions taken and effects. Link back up with love and give respect. Yeah, let's link back up with love and give respect.
When you whip to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real?
Hey, heed the word of Brother J. Understand, I recommend delving into some X-Clan. Add that to the iTunes playlist. Pandora, the Spotify, identify the realness. Depth with the funk and the rump and slap. Combining essential elements, higher intelligence with soul rhythmalism and innovations. Audio flipping, that was insightful and still whipping. I'm not a fan of the either or. Word heavy or booty shaking poison dance floors. I feel we deserve both up in the party. Songs that move the soul, mind, booty, and body. It can't be done, but it's gonna take effort instead of catering to the last resort. The lowest common denominator among us. Gotta reach higher, aspire to become more for sure. Yeah, I gotta reach higher, aspire to become more. For sure. Bukue 1, autonomy, FME culture, Project Lotus. 510 to the 864.
When you whip to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real? When you whip to my sword and shield, what's the higher level if your shit ain't real?
Sometimes I wanna rhyme, but then again I must wait for the approaching of a joy or an ill last prayer. No matter which, they both get broken off. Burst to a crisp by the UN Molotov. Surf like better off, the world is better off. Bill Gates to Microsoft, it's me the hip ambition beyond. Listen up with strong missions to prolong the profession. Consistent sessions, home often. Minneapolis, Boston, future shock and hip draws. You'll never find the loot rolls in the world of imitation space ball style wars. So many spoofs, spin-offs and goofs. I'm clearing out the channel mode set to a loop. Man, I switched to Maloof. Money Capone and franchises showing we can all be kings. And divine style is uplifted through liberty, self-style, wisdom is true. I thought you knew. I'm just doing me, hoping you do the same. And we can do us and change the game. Strike the numbers for the mastermind session. Divided we fall, fumble and drop the ball.
Hey, pardon the interruption, but I knew something was needed for you to see it, receive it, and just run with it. The thought that we lost, the fell out circumference, rotate the hate, turn around the gumption. It really takes a lot of gumption to can't get sprinkle mains for the mass consumption. The Bay Area to London, I'm too tight, Vallejo represented like a function. And for every false presumption, we back by the tracks that the pumping. Remember last time we jumped in, had hands high, please stand by, reaction, they loved it. Private eyes watch the public, see your every move and confuse the subjects. These kids better pack their lunches, we box out the doubt and just roll with the punches.
I'm just doing me, hoping you do the same. Then we can do us and change the game. Strength the numbers for the mastermind session. Divide and we fall, fumble and drop the ball. Strength I-N. Strength the numbers, wonder where I've been. Look around, what's found is S-I-N. Thus I've been playing the low, keeping it close to my origin. Hey, your likes and friends. Fab moves, folkalyptics, no letting shook ones in. Took some ends. A bag of chips to invest in interest. The better in the brand. Let a head command. The pen, the pad, paint can. Priming the canvas, the end. Throwing up the sketch, then we fill in. Go to the ceiling for the more revealing. The masterpiece. Burners increase. Value, that's how you beautify the streets. Silence the critics, skill set, no gimmicks. Plus you didn't say nothing, you just did it. You done did it, chose the dollar. You done did it, chose the dollar.
We almost there, y'all.
To the rescue. Cypher Beats
setting it off. Big up. Thank y'all for letting me rock. RZA, Mustafa, everybody. 36 Chambers. Bukue 1. Graffiti writer, MC, DJ, skateboarder, hip hop connoisseur, Wu-Tang fanatic. Let's go.
Man, look up in the sky, it's a bird, a plane, nah. It's your dream, seeming hard to obtain. Maintaining focus and straining notice. You feel the pain from the crabs in the crab bucket. Working hard to stifle your intentions. Constant distance, sabotaging your inventions. You become who you hang around. Can't take flight when your folks is on the ground. It's hard enough with gravity pulling at you. Without your folks and family taking stabs at you. Hacking away at your confidence, your beanstalk. Pumping your heart with fear and doubt through they beat squawk. Till your Robert Downey Jr. lesson zero. EMC and I and Diesel will be your hero. The trio stands vast like the Rio Grande. Pulling you out of the quicksand, grab my hand. Grab my hand.
Yeah. Mr. Generous, Black Fletch, Bukue 1. My job is not done until the job is well done. Autonomous, King McGuan, not sweat the next dude. Through your blackness, here to the rescue.
Save him or her, save them, save those. Not a savior, saver, tell them to save hoes for shows. I'm getting that for shows. Locked up on the fortress and foreclosed. Been on participants, oppose the foes. Stop the violence and hip hop, yo. MTV raps as viewers in vogue. Hold on, you're never gonna get it, don't go. Thinking there's no one left to save the day. Underdog, follow the path, some pave the way. I hate to say, but the ones you least expect. To stunt like Super Dave might break your neck. Create a threat to your scene and set. Marvel at my team up with D and flesh. So keen they cling like wall crawlers. Spectacular, amazing, that's what y'all call us.
This is Saturday night. Bands I kick spot. Dr. Style, manager, slick talk. The right brother, alliance to just few fan first. The brother named George to the rescue.
Yeah, at the break of dawn I hit the hay. Cause the twilight I take upon the beast to prey. Who spawn and crawl all over the earth like the blob. I rendezvous with the convicts and pattern bomb. Young Diesel, man at arms, he man's mentor. Beast man is bitter cause I hit him with the cleansers. Sucker repellent cause busters be ignorant. Unpleasant but vigilant with the bowel movement. That be an accident, imagine the bewilderment. The central moment they discover I'm not benevolent. Whoop fools with blunt tools. Play dirty food as a courtesy to you urban grease brood. A worm-eyed view but a nose for news that ain't got nothing to do with you. Hip-hop carnal abuse, chargeable too. You common raccoons, come home to roost. You try to take refuge but I'm coming to get you. Decrease the dollar volume on your overvalued horse manure. Here to add a 6-quarter Kruger. Become informed with the act of thought stupid.
Yo, the mineral extractor, trash compactor, massive taskmaster, classy Mac, rap man, golden era bearer, futuristic X-dude, jumbo jet fuel, you can bet him to the rescue.
A teacher teaches more by what they are than by what they say. So all superstars
on stars. In fact, most just reflect the light, claiming the shine is their fallacy. Think twice before heeding what they say. Check the references, peep the resume. If you ain't been to the promised land, sorry, you're not qualified to give me directions. Many men have been misguided, misdirected when confiding in the malintended with half-truthfully bended intentions. Hidden from the ones willing to learn, getting burned by David Koresh's selling snake oil. Plans foil when we step up in the mix, peeping game, eyes wide. No Jedi checks a bait and switch. Sleight of the hand by these cowards while we combat that by bringing truth to power. It's all time, all space, renaissance, erase the bad taste. Assassination of this misinformation. Yeah, this evolution will not be minimized.
Yeah.
Students and teachers, we all are, but so far I'm seeing too many pimps and preachers, wrong school of thought. You can't be prosperous and live long when you go out like Felix Mitchell or Nicky Barnes. American gangster, glorified to the community is horrified by the byproduct of their grind is called genocide. Economic hardships that's magnified.
Downward spiral.
Viral infection through injections in the vital veins, taking over the brain, central nervous system is mush, applesauce, chip, floss from the poison.
So let them stop all the false preaching and all the false teaching. Most of the guy got dry eye, most of them should be weeping. Cause no lie them a tell me, I them a swell. Cause all the truth from the youth they always hide and always keep it.
How long will it take before it hits ya?
So pay attention and focus in. You'll notice when lips and actions don't match, and then prophets are just a men reaching. It appears that they be leaking, speaking all that ray, empty bullets, they words spray.
When I teach his reaches leeches with lethal speeches. I have college professors, minds running like students up the bleachers. To each his own, speaking zone, speaking poem, speakers blown. Like the cracking, I get it cracking them from the deepest. Yet I'm black and with creature features of a different type of teacher who keeps his ear to the speakers and feet to the semen. I peeped your ingredients, whack raps, whack highlights, whack punchlines, and I heard all your whack features. So who was a teacher? He needs to be ethered. His program should be deprogramming.
Rocking out with Bukue 1 from Oakland, California, representing MC, graffiti writers, DJs, good vibrations. Blessings to have me out to set it off for this epic event right here. This is all my original content that's guaranteed to be algorithmic cop free. So that's why you're hearing all these tunes you've never heard. Hope you're digging it. Hip hop, reggae roots from Brazil, Tanzania, Germany, Australia, and back around again. Yes, I, Bukue 1. A couple more live ones and we'll be ready to rock. Let's go. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Come on, yeah, no need for introducto. Let's go straight in, waiting never no more. Time for some act like we got some act right. We the Jones and crew when the jam is packed tight. Even if it's crickets, we will still wreck it. Prepare it ahead of the time. Set it into blueprint to manifest time is fresh, genius by design. Soul version beats display the shine. Laser rays, we are divine. Leo, tight mind, Kevin Lyles and Lighty. Gladwell, charting scriptures that guide me. Faith but not blindly, led on the path. Clearly eyes wide, mean I need to crash. Funny man I am, but I need not laugh first. I laugh last from birth to hearse.
Think twice before hearing what they say. Check the references, keep the resume. You ain't been to the promised land. Sorry, you're not qualified to give me directions. Think twice before heeding what they say. Check the references, keep the resume. If you ain't been to the promised land, sorry, you're not qualified to give me directions.
Achieving one goal is the start of the next. The upward spirals, obstacles get next. I'm focused on the color scheme, colorway, connecting the dots of things, magnifying dream sequences, refine the process, straight line theory, main line, geometric, Kaepernick and opportunes heard, ready for whatever and whatever is preferred, ought to empires and empire the vultures. Yes, K to infinite and beyond, the epitome of jargon is Bukue 1. champion, rule my own kingdom. Never getting through Orlando, Babylon. For better or for worse, I give thanks in verse, and in words I find freedom here. Blessings observed.
Think twice before hitting what they say. Check their references, speak the resume. If you ain't been to the promised land, sorry, you're not qualified to give me directions.
Think twice before hitting what they say. Check their references, speak the resume. If you ain't been to the promised land,
sorry, you're not qualified to give me directions.
Yeah. Rapping, Bukue 1. That's what it is right here. Oakland, California. Yeah, that's what it is right here. So we say, we step tough, speak rough, spit. Reps proceed, exceed the expected. Let's get physical, active, actions, motivate, move muscle, ear hustle, eliminate. 08's gone, 2020's among us. Deficit to surplus, we ride the wave, surfs up. Skate or die, ride plan B. In games of skate, I'm the last man standing. Yes. Spit flows, can't sing, rip shows, self-king. Crown myself through knowledge of self. Real talk, Bukue, generous to you. Give love, receive love, comes back to you. This year, all clear, blast off, lift off, green light, keep fan real tight. Ain't no half step, head nod, crook necks, black fletch on deck, X. Who's got next? Yeah. Last tune for you. Unheard verbal laps around tracks with relevance brings forth the forthcoming of omnipotence, a strong sense of diversified talents. Plus, tricks of the trade made me ready to engage into the stage as Bukue 1, founder of the Esotech Foundation and the Mind State. Slowly but surely we true, massive progressives, hey yo. Don't get it twisted, we're not slow, we're just thorough, smoothing it out. Masterminding in the lab, preparing. Now it's time for action like Fabulous. My squad autonomously gaining momentum, controlling the pendulum, making sure it always swings to our benefit. True optimist, recycle all detriments, heightening awareness and elevate the happiness from your stressor. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and prepare for the hook. Cool. I am the ultimate one. You are the ultimate one. You are the ultimate one. And you are the ultimate. 36 chambers, the ultimate. Now, you. Yeah. Aspiring big willies, silly to me, pathetic. You're trying to attract fans with no ultramagnetics. Just a slew of gimmicks and those bootsy old lyrics, straight up deficient in the art of rhetoric. But on the real, I can't dwell upon the next manner. To focus on the next jam, the next fan, the next hand to give tap. Another notch on the map, another wall that's been rocked. Another hand gives so claps. All of that is more important than an impotent rapper who can't get it up. Ask Ish or Mr. Mocha, they'll tell ya, you know one test the last fighter. And if you don't know that, my friend, then your number is 0. These lyrics are sharp as a sword of Zorro. Now you know, my name is Bukue, one step beyond. We are the ultimate one. You are the ultimate one. And you are the ultimate. And you are. You Buzz Lightyear MCs. Season second Toy Story balls me. No need for sequel always with the lyrics that are artificial. You can't come with the truth, you're superficial. Now hear this. Champion sound, you can't compete. You're stuck like Red Cobra on a dead end street. Incomplete sentences, face the consequences. Delivering the empty messages which are useless. Face value only lasts as long as it's heard. Fade away, evaporate from the tip of the tongue to completely erase, drifting off to a far off place to be an unsolved mystery with no one on the case, replaced by Bukue alias Mr. Generous. The sound is killer, dangerous, and murderous, like official, positive vibe, a surplus. Watch out. We are the ultimate one. You are the ultimate one. And you are the ultimate. And you are the ultimate. Thank y'all for letting me rock with you. Bukue 1. Peace out. Let's get into this movie. I'm ready.